Alright, hello guys. Today's day 89 for me, Cody, every single day. It's a software engineer. I wanted to record earlier, but Thanksgiving Day, at least it was yesterday, it's now 28th where I'm at, but very hectic. Yeah, a lot of people are here, which was noise, but still want to get a video out. Happy Thanksgiving to all. And yeah, just be grateful for everything you have. Being born in the United States is a huge privilege, but yeah, working on a lot of hackering today. I also did some studying for my exams next week, or in a couple weeks. And then I was working just now with whatever we were doing last night with this whole pubs up thing. That's super complicated and annoying. But I basically did ask AI about it. Told it to give me, basically explain the whole code base and pubs architecture, and give me these graphs and I could look at to like visualize the code kind of. It didn't really help, I'll be honest, but I think it was better than nothing. But it looks like my code from last time was actually correct. It's just I wasn't actually publishing any game logs, because the game logs were publishing for the client, not the server like I thought they were. Yeah, here. Or maybe not. Here, yeah, it happens in a state of war. That's when we publish these game logs, and they go to this game log file. It only happens when war occurs. So, like here, we have two users. We have this user B, this user A. Allow us to spawn a troop in Asia, let's say, and let's spawn another one. Let's spawn Europe infantry. Move into Europe with artillery. Yeah, see, war declared. The attackers won the war. Oh, so no game log is published when I win. A game log is only published when there's a draw or the opponent wins. Okay. Let's try this with some different troops in. On Asia artillery. All right, there we go. Now new log is created. So basically, a server is listening to this game log queue to see if anything is published to it. When that happens, it will add it to the game log file using this. Yeah, that's kind of how that worked. I think I'm getting a little bit better understanding of pubs architecture. I watched a couple of videos on it, and pretty much everyone was saying it's kind of complicated, so I guess it's fine that I don't really understand it, but I guess more practice will help that. Hey, we serialize structs JSON gob. There are many other possible choices like protocol buffers or Avro. So this is Google's version of serializing data. This is a Polyphia right now. These guys are absolute goats. If you guys know of any other like instrumental rock bands, let me know. I just kind of came across this music list, this Playing God song, and it's just so good. So, if you guys have any other suggestions about that, let me know. Or Avro was another one. It says the leading serialization format for record data. And I've never heard it before. The only one I've ever known about is JSON. But this is a record data. I don't know what record data stands for. This to me is where AI is useful. What is record data referring to? Why do they claim to be the leading serialization format? All I've ever heard about is JSON. So it's just basically objects or rows in databases. That's pretty standard. That was like something special. I don't know what they claim to be leading. I guess it's just marketing. I've never heard of this before. Serialization format to use. Important is also important. Be careful of the shape or schema of the data you're serializing. As a general rule, if you're making breaking changes to schema, make sure you handle backward compatibility. So you have a user struct. It's okay, just add or remove fields willy-nilly. Or if you change a field, you need to be careful. Say we want to make this update, change the string. Yeah, they're old images with the queue with in IDs. When we push this change, our news consumers will fail to code the old messages over and over, resulting in a lot of errors and discard messages or retry loops. That's the rule. Making a breaking change to schema, use a new routing key /q. That way the old consumers can polish off all the old messages. The new consumers can start with a fresh new schema. Yeah, that makes sense. Like JavaScript, I have to be careful about removing fields because it can result in undefined errors. And Go is usually safer because it defaults 0 value. Okay, yeah, JavaScript's a bad language, so that makes sense. Change the fields type. Bad idea to use different schemas in Rack. Okay. So this is finally the last chapter of PubSub. Now, granted, I've been doing a lot of actual real schoolwork alongside with this, so Probably why it took so long. After this is the capstone project. That's probably going to have to happen after finals. I guess we'll see what happens. No, it's going to happen regardless. Whether or not I get a job, it's going to happen. And I really want to go through the rest of these. No, I'm going to stop here. I need to go to bed, but yeah, kind of a shorter video today. Yeah, it's been a long day, but tomorrow I guess I will probably need to start my web homework too. Try and do some more of this. And then also more leak code, more hacker rank, more of those problems. Really bombed this question today. This is actually kind of a hard question. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video.